What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome to Angelic Fire Channel. What's up, everybody? If you're new to the Angelic Fire Channel, you are welcome here with me. It's no coincidence that you are here. God has led you to this channel. And if you are returning, what up? What up? What up? What up? Thank you for coming back to my channel. I appreciate you guys. Let me hope this chair not too loud, y'all, because I'm trying to, adjust this. It's kind of squeaky, y'all. So my apologies. Listen. They knew that you were an earth angel. They knew that you were an earth angel. They even told you that you were an earth angel because they went to a practitioners, mediums, giving readings on you. And, this is an unfortunate message because people don't understand that they're playing with their own lives here. All right? Listen, my name is Marshall. Thank you for coming here to this channel. I appreciate it. And so let's get into it. So, this started, you dealing with someone, you know that this person tried to blame you for their childhood traumas. They tried to blame you for everything that happened. And they even tried to compare their life with yours. Now, this is something that the enemy does to try to throw people who are destined. They come to this planet already coded with a purpose and a journey upon this earth. This person has childhood wounds, the inner childhood wounds, like a lot of people do, but they took it out on you. You never even knew this person as a child. Whoever I'm talking to, you never knew this person as a child. Tell you the truth, you know this person. I'm talking to somebody, you probably known this person for a few years, give or take that. This individual was trying to switch and swap destinies with you. They tried to switch your energy with their energy. You're a very high vibrational soul. Your energy, your energetic, your positivity. You walk like this. You're very upbeat. This individual is very low vibrational. They're very pessimistic. They're very indecisive. They worry a lot. They complain about things a lot. And this individual, when you guys met, they loved your zeal for life. They asked you questions. You answered their questions. They knew that you were intuitive. You had discernment. They knew you had gifts. They knew you were a healer because they came to you and told you. They go, you're an earth angel, right? This is what they said to you. And who I'm talking to, you just looked at them. You didn't say anything. You didn't confirm. You didn't say anything because who I'm talking to, you never told nobody that you were an earth angel. Not one person. Now, here's the thing. And if you ever shared that with someone, you shared that with a soul that was probably an earth angel like you were. Some people reject this, and you can't go around speaking who you are sometimes to certain souls. But when that demonic soul that possessed people inside people, they know who you are. This is why this person got a reading on you. This is why they got a medium. They went to mediums about you and found out that you were an earth angel. See, y'all, listen, life is purely spiritual. If you don't believe in angels, demons, dark entities, spells, hexes, witchcraft, this stuff is real. Understand that life is purely spiritual and there's spiritual realms, spiritual warfare. Things have to happen in the metaphysical and spiritual realm in order to transpire and transition into the physical realm that we're in on this planet Earth. Earth is a low vibrational planet anchored here. That's why the Christ consciousness must be uplifted on this planet. And this is what God is sending his spiritual chosen ones here, his spiritual warriors here, healers, earth angels, chosen ones. So this individual tried to make you responsible for their childhood traumas and you didn't even know them as a child. You had no clue because you guys grew up on opposite ends of the spectrum. When I say opposite ends, something separated y'all from even beliefs, religion, ethnicity, race. You guys were on both ends. This person did not or couldn't even fathom what you've been through as a kid, as a child. And you couldn't either with them because y'all didn't know each other. See, manipulation is real. Narcissism is real. Demonic entities are real. This person blamed you for the relationship they had with their mother, their siblings. This person has open wounds that never healed, and they take them out on relationship after relationship. The thing is, the Lord sent you into this person's life, not only for the benefit of them, but for the benefit of you as well. So the benefit here was for your ascension. Benefit for them was to break their chains that they had since they were a kid. See, God gives us grace. This person was praying. This person was praying, asking God, because when you came into their life, they did not have a spiritual connection with God. They didn't even have a connection with God. But when you walked into their life, they knew something was different about you. They knew something was extraordinary about you. So extraordinary about you that they can feel this energy off you that they never felt off anybody that they met. Yet this person turned on you, and they tried to destroy not just your light. They tried to destroy your heart, and they tried to take your purpose from you. They tried to take your gifts from you, and they wanted to cover them like all of that was their own. Understand the significance that they have done, because right now, see, this is what happens. See, because whoever I'm talking to, see, God is putting a curse on all your enemies at this time, whoever I'm talking to. And not because you willed this, not because you asked this, because if you are an earth angel, you're a loving soul, caring soul. Even when this person, you knew that they were doing all this stuff, you continued to love on them. You continued to be around them. You continued to befriend them, even though they wanted nothing but your downfall. Even though they wanted nothing but you to be stripped. Because, and to make it so bad, this person had things. Who I'm talking to, you were surviving your life. You were being attacked from all sides. You were going through chaotic matters in your life constantly. Even when you met them, you were suffering. This person could understand the fact that how can somebody go through all this stuff, suffering, through all these things, being persecuted, and still have this high vibrational positive energy and be calm and patient and peaceful with them. It made them jealous. It made them envious of you. It made them want to destroy you because you had a reflection. It mirrored something that they were not. Instead of them taking something like that was presented in front of them and embracing it, because it would have broke the shadows in them. It would have broke the chains around their heart. It would have broke the chains around their mind. It would have got them out the mental prison that they were putting themselves in. But this person betrayed a lot of people. This person mistreated a lot of people. They were very deceitful, beguiling, and chaotic. This person was using chaos magic, esoteric things, in a bad, manipulative manner. This person was even consulting a medium in how to hex you or curse you. This is why God is actually cursing all your enemies right now. And this curse right here is something that will be done. The thing is, emotional pain, it's people being tormented. You want love, you'll never find love. You want money, you want money and all this other thing. Your money is going to be stripped from you. And who I'm speaking to, that you are surviving, and this person knows that you were just surviving. You didn't have glamour. You didn't have anything. They couldn't understand why this person has nothing, no material stuff, no money, nothing like that, but you were prospering. You were prospering in the abundance of God because God was providing for you, because he was your Jehovah Jireh. God was your provider, your provision. But what they don't understand about you is that this didn't come overnight for you. Nothing came overnight. And it's still, The deeper you go in your path and journey, the more turbulent, the more chaotic it is for you. This is what they don't understand. This is what they can't even fathom. You shouldn't be standing. In the midst of all this person was consulting even their siblings. They have a very disruptive pattern with their siblings, and this is a parent figure that's a karmic family figure that they have a personal disconnect from ever since they were a kid. These things you were there, and they know that you're a healer too. See, understand something. God is an omnipresence. The Most High is an omnipresence, right? So the Satan can only be one place at one time. One place at one time. So when you were speaking and manifesting with this person and speaking into this person's life, they were seeing things happen like almost immediately after you were speaking this to them. Prophesying, speaking things that were, because I'm telling you, if you saw things that were broken in them that they didn't want to admit to, they tried to blame you for their brokenness with things that they acquired since they were kids, through their adolescence, through their teenagers, through their adult years. And then when they met you, they tried to take all their relationship problems and put them on you. And you took them because you understood something that they did not. That love is the highest frequency, highest form. And only through godly love will people be vindicated, the burdens will be lifted, the heavy ladens will be laid down. And I'm gonna say this, people, y'all, listen, don't look for someone to fix you. Don't ever look for another person that you're with to fix you. You have to fix yourself. You have to go to God. It starts with yourself. So when you're dealing with friends or a person that you're involved with and you want them to fix you, that's where you fail immediately. And then if you tell somebody that, most of them will be upset with you, because the truth is something people hate hearing. The truth makes people turn on you. The truth makes people get pissed off with you. That's why this is the whole year of truth and justice and judgment being laid down. As an earth angel, understand there are different set of rules and laws the Most High does with people come against and strive against earth angels on this planet. Your covering was there when you were around this person. See, this is why a lot of things were slowed down for you. A lot of things were reset for you because you were giving your love, giving your energy, and they were taking it. They were taking your energy from you and they were using it as their own and slandering you and mocking you and making fun of who they knew what you were. Now, this whole thing, this table has flipped because now you have removed everything. Now you have put it in God's hands. It was always in God's hand. It was always in Elohim's hand. You were on your mission. They were on theirs too, but their mission was to destroy you. Their mission was to stop your ascensions. Their mission was to stop confirmation. Their missions was to stop your ascensions. Their mission was to stop your transformations. Their mission was to foil and try to strip you of your eternal energy that the Most High coded you with since birth. You were already coded as this earth angel to come here. And make no mistakes, people. Understand that just because the Most High listen, you didn't choose God. God chose you, who I'm talking to. So when God chooses you, whatever plan he has for you, whatever journey and mission you on, as an earth angel is not easy. Earth angels falter and fall. They suffer. They suffer very badly. Some people walk around here, earth angels, and don't even know it. And they were in very bad situations, from hatred to menacing things to all types of things. So being an earth angel doesn't make you above anybody or below anybody. It makes you a destined, chosen child of the Most High King. And you have a plan and purpose, and you have to fulfill this purpose. And you are being sent to employment places, people's lives, families, siblings, things of this nature. When you awakened, this is what happened to you. When you awakened and knew who you were, this is when it began. This is when it began. Now this person, it's sad to say this, because this message doesn't come from me. This message comes from the Most High. This message comes from the kingdom of heaven. Direct line to the throne of God, Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Mikodishkim. This comes from Yahusha HaMashiach. Listen, y'all. You know, playing with individuals in your lives will set you back. It will destroy your spirit. It will destroy your heart. It will take your emotions. You will be emotionally disconnected from life, from people, and be hollow inside. But here's the thing. When I say God doesn't play about his chosen ones, touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed ones. Some people have to learn that through this lifetime. That is their mission. There's their path and journey to learn. When you're attacking and wishing bad and hatred on people and manipulating people, God's wrath is something. So, people who are coming against you as an earth angel, anyone that has came against you since you've been on your mission and path, that's tried to manipulate you, that's tried to take from you, that degraded you, that persecuted you, that betrayed you, that deceived you, that laughed at you, that mocked you, that tried to cause you any type of pain or displeasure in your life while you're on your mission, is being cursed. This is what they brought upon themselves. You did nothing but walk in love. You did nothing but hold your peace. You were being attacked and you were holding your peace. You were being manipulated and you were being patient. You were being objectified and mocked, yet you were walking in love. Look, I'm not going to be on here, and there's a lot more to this message. This is part 1. I'm going to put up part 2 later on. But listen, y'all, hey, I love y'all. If no one's told you that they love you, I love you. But there's one who loves you more than I, that is El Shaddai, God Almighty. All right, y'all, listen, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Share this video. If you understand this video, share it with a family member, a friend, somebody who you can see some things in their life. All right, y'all. Walk in love. Peace. Blessings out there, y'all.